Do you think that anyone should ever stay in an abusive relationship? I'm Dave, one of the team at the Visionaries, and I do not. No one deserves that. Our planet doesn't deserve that. I believe that all of us can do way better. All of us and our planet can thrive together. I'm going to be co-hosting a workshop on how to help young people navigate, survive, and thrive in the climate era. Look, no relationship ever improves without a bit of work. This training is all about your children, my children, and our children's futures. So, of course, I'm biased, but I think it's worth offering me a moment of your attention to explain why and what we're going to be offering. This training is a practical, pragmatic, and positive day for anyone who cares about young people. There is already so much free content out there, things like lesson plans and mental health first aid tips. I'll link some of the best things I've seen below. But that is not what this training is about. In essence, this training is about three things. Number one, how do we strengthen nature connection? Question, what do you do when you live in the most nature depleted nation in the world? Sadly, Great Britain. What do you do when you grow up in the least nature connected country in Europe? Again, sad to say, that's us. We've got to help everyone, especially our young people, strengthen their relationship with nature. And I mean everyone. The dreamers and the cynics, the sports people and the academics, the toddlers and the teenagers, everyone. We all need help, in particular in our childhood and adolescence, to see ourselves as part of nature. And the good news is it's relatively easy. It can be done anytime, anywhere, by almost anyone. Come to our training and learn how to help all kinds of young people from all kinds of backgrounds strengthen their relationship with nature. The second thing our training day focuses on is how to turn challenges into assets. Chronic illnesses affect more than 50% of the population. We are also living through a mental health crisis. 65% of young people, according to Global Action Plan, feel anxious about the future. 68% of young people, according to Mind, 68% feel totally emotionally unsupported at school. Do we just give up? Do we pack everyone off to see a therapist or a medic? Or do we also need to start doing something a little bit differently? There are lots of safe, effective ways to help young people turn their challenges into strengths. Both me and my co-host Fika have got intimate personal experience of this kind of journey. These are practices that don't need you to retrain as a counsellor, although we definitely need a lot more of those as well. They're practices that are kinder and more effective than just telling everyone to toughen up or get some resilience training. So at our training, we'll share some proven, tested, impactful practices that we use every day at the Visionaries. And don't just take my word for it. I'm going to put 2 testimonials from young people that we've recently worked with, again, below. Take a look. Finally, training day focus number 3 is how to teach leadership. We need more imaginative citizen leadership at all levels of our society. And the great news is that this is bred, not born. Vision can be nurtured, courage can be grown, positive regenerative leadership skills and mindsets can be learned by everyone. The time is long gone for us to be teaching young people how to be cogs in a machine. At our training, we're going to show you how to help young people step up so that we can all together navigate what we are all together facing. Look, when it comes to navigating the climate era, I think we face a choice. We can carry on blindly pushing our kids onto the same school bus, magically hoping for different outcomes. Or we can explore practical, positive, pragmatic ways to change our game plan. We can aim a little bit higher. We can look at what we can do on a day-to-day basis to actually evolve mindsets that can help young people navigate what we face. And maybe, just maybe, through doing so, we can start to heal some of those abusive relationships between people and people and people and planet. Education is where all of this has got to start. So come and join us to explore, get to work, and to be a visionary, because we need it. Hope to see you there.